we're having a bad time today, okay? We're not trying to face up against Pontiff because he's big old... asshole, okay? Fuck that guy. I don't fucking care anymore. Fucking... Ooh, yeah. You know, I love getting my ass whooped. This bitch, though. Yes, this bitch. Oh, she's gonna fall out the car. What is she doing? Oh. What the fuck? Did you break something?
As long as I keep dancing, it doesn't hurt.
How many drugs is this woman on?
I just came.
Oh. He's lactose intolerant, so wish someone would nut in my honey. Doesn't it sound like that one song of I guess that probably isn't descriptive enough, huh? Sheesh, right? That's got a little dick and balls. If you look at him closely, like when he closes his eyes, it looks like a little dick and balls. You know what I mean? It's the Mercy, right? No, she still got killed. Why, damn it? No, don't do this, Reaper. He went out and he brought all the pilk back. And he said, with a booming voice, ripped open his shirt, said, "Oh, these, my pilkies, my super stuffed up pilkies, my hoinky doinky pilkies, my super stuffed up gravity welling, you know, pilkies." So that day, everyone frolicked out in Whoville, and they enjoyed their pilk, and everyone had the pilkiest of pilknesses. Okay? I don't want all girls, okay? They get too catty. Ha 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 ha. I couldn't help it. It just came out. I was trying to hold it in as best as possible. I did it so I could high five myself, okay?
I'll give you plenty of dessert, don't worry.
I just dunked a hole in one.
That was clearly not hard enough.
Get at me, that was amazing.
That was good, Mother Chase.
I'm coming for that ass.
Whoa.
Yep. I'm book smart.
Ha ha. Yeah, I just put myself behind.
No! The books!
I don't even know how to put it. It's like if you, I can't even say if you put a mirror up against Drifter and then you saw Vex.
Sometime
I
past
know.
midnight. Sometime after.
Why is our logs just falling? What is happening?
Whoa.
Oh my God.
I might need assistance.
Oh fuck. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Oh god. Oh, did one fall? Did one fall? Really? Well, good. That's what you get for being fat. What? You couldn't fit. 22 more.
Oh, not the ocean.
Deleted the clip? Yeah, she deleted the clip. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello?
What?
Pardon? Okay, well that almost killed me.
Good there, bro?
Yeah, I'm okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, you shouldn't be sharing that kind of stuff anyways. You keep it for yourself, you know, like...
Alright. Sorry, I'm not gonna have my face in here today. It's just gonna be my hands. Hi everyone. Yes, I read chat. Just reads donations. Alright, first of all, congratulations, Boshi. You did get first today. Round of applause. Yay. Okay, let me say, let me actually get some music going first. Oh, that's so loud. We're gonna listen to some, like, Ghibli or whatever.
And his name is John.
Oh my god. Yes. Anyways, hello. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Let's say hello, Boshi. Hello, Astral. Hello, Fonzie and Pooh. Absolute insanity from the both of you. Hello, Vex. Gotta get those hand fetish clicks.
Evil and nobody is really good.
Right? Pooh can't see, he can only hear, so makes hand gestures. That too.
Ты засранец вонючий, мать твою, а? Ну иди сюда, попробуй меня трахнуть, я тебя сам
the
трахну.
results of the first about to throw an insurrection.
Будь ты проклят!
Who?
Иди, идиот, трахать тебя и всю семью!
Are we really gonna sweep the minds right now? We're not doing this right now, Fonzie.
Сука, падла, иди сюда,
Slap
мерзавец!
them groupers
Негодяй,
together.
иди сюда, ты говно!
Oh god, that was so loud. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, so today we're working on the mini again, okay? So we have the chair finished, and I started making a bunch of like random things, like a lampshade for a lamp. We're gonna make a lamp. Here's how the chair has kind of turned out. I think it's pretty damn good, you know? It's squishy too. I even put like little slats in the bottom of it, so it looks like it's a real couch. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working with right now. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna move this over here. Just. Okay. Now I can move a little bit further. Okay. So, yes. We also have, this is what I've been working on all morning, and a little bit yesterday. We have the base for the miniature.
These days, there are angry ghosts all around us.
Ta-da! We're making it a book.
There's no
So, we're gonna have it, it's gonna look something like this. I'm gonna have a table.
damn world.
Let's use Much. Okay. So that's kind of what it's gonna look like. Everybody like it? Okay. Drink the glue. I'm not gonna drink the glue. I love that slapping sound. Okay. It's 99% less horse. Oh, the glue? I think. No, I can't drink this one because it's got alcohol in it. I'm not drinking alcohol anymore. Okay. The white glue. It's ideal for children. I don't think I can drink it. See? Oh, you can't read that. I'm sorry. It's backwards. Sorry. I'm not a child anymore, so I can't drink it. So it's okay. It's Lokinley Fire. No, I don't like it. New project, make an airplane. Life-size, fully functioning. I can't make an airplane. We're gonna have to deal with this, Fonzie, okay? It's fine, right? It's fine. You can drink that one. I've tried before. You've tried this one, Beacon? Is this your favorite flavor? I hear it's quality. And I will hydrate. Thank you, Pooh. Anyways, so I think this looks pretty good. Anyways, what we're gonna do is I need to do the paper part of it for the floor, because I want to do like floorboards, like it's like a wood flooring or something. I have this paper, which I'm gonna use for the wood for the table, and then I think I want to use wire for the bottom. We'll see. You know how they have those, like, the three-legged where it, like, kind of curls at the top? I was thinking something like that, or I mean the bottom, sorry. If you have it upside down, it's at the top. So we might try something like that. We're not going to work on the table right now, though. We're gonna focus on the flooring, because the sooner we can get the entire base done, the sooner it looks complete, and I can send an update picture to the museum and be like, yeah, I'll have them all done this month. Kind of shitting bricks before, but before it. I can't fucking talk right now. God damn it. Can you make a one-to-one fully functional recreation of the International Space Station? As a mini, of course. As a mini. Would that be a mini if it's a one-to-one? I think it has to be at least half the size. Yeah, I could do that maybe while we fly them places. If you make an airplane, we can invite politicians to talk about the economy while we fly them places. That's a great idea, Pooh. I didn't even think about that. We'll be so rich from giving them consultation. I want to try that. Yeah, me too. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get started. Also, I got this cute little tip jar with fake money in it. I mean real money. This is real money, guys. I am fucking rich. Look at that. That's a... Hold on. That's a... Oh, that's $100 bill. Sorry, I thought it was 1,000. That's a $100 bill right there, guys. I'm fucking rich. I got a whole stack of them. Yeah. Yo, money small, my money big. They talk about them. Oh, okay. You know what they say about big money, small socks. Haha. Chat gets me. I like that. God damn it. We can fly it to an island too. That sounds like a fantastic idea. You know what? What would we call the island? I'm surprised the cat's not trying to come in here. Okay. Sorry, I'm fixing my chat. You guys are all over the place. I don't know why you guys are doing this to me. Oh no. Trickstein Island? That's a perfect name. Yeah, it's a perfect name. Good job. Hello, kitty. How are you doing? God damn it. Fuck, I'm just trying to fix this goddamn thing. Hold on. We're almost there. I just want a tall chat. You know what I mean? Why can't you guys just be tall? For me? Fuck. This is almost happening. You can't see what I'm doing, but I can, okay? Oh, fucking got it. Okay, we're there. I work, but stopping by to say hi. Well, you have a good time at work, okay? We might stream later, alright? So I might see you later. Fonzie was first. Yeah, just so everybody knows. Alright, let's pick a paper. I'm gonna leave this here. No, I'm gonna swap it. Because then you guys can still see it. So I'm thinking I want to do some sort of like wood floor or maybe a tile floor. Probably a neutral color. Add a secret Glock hidden under the table. I'm tall. I'm a full 5'9". I'm super tall. I mean, you're taller than me. I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend, Victor's sister, I know, who's one of my best friends. I'm dating his sister. I know, that's so crazy. I didn't even know that. I just found out, like, whenever you posted that Chinese food or whatever. Was that Panda? That was Panda, wasn't it? You enjoy hanging out with Victor's sister. We're never gonna call her by name, are we? Add hidden water damage into the wood floor. Well, yeah, obviously. There's gonna be some water damage. Hello, Toffee. How's it going? Okay, I think... Oh my god, that would make a good wallpaper, though. Oh, that's a good color. It's not very thick, though. We want some... Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. Hold your butt. That's not bad. Right? Because then if I do... Or I could do the darker wood. It's like the same fucking color. Would that look okay? It could. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna use my brain on this a little bit. My girlfriend is Victor's sister. That's such a wonderful name, you know? Did she get that from her grandmother? No, it was a place called Sarku, Japan. What? Oh, the food. Was it good? That actually looked really tasty. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you still mad at Pooh for losing an hour of sleep last night? Absolutely. I woke up so pissed. Oh my god. I was like, how... You did this. And he said, I did. I caused everyone to lose sleep, an hour of sleep. Oh, also, Sam has a boo-boo. A paper cut, so feel bad for him. My work sucks ass. I got called off of because of how awful they were to me yesterday. Oh, you poor thing. What did they do? I'd like to... you know, you can sue them, you know, for damages, maybe. We can figure it out. I'm not a lawyer, but I know that Django Mango is. We'll go ask him. Speaking of water damage, apparently my window has been leaking into the wall of my apartment. That's not good. I think it's an Italian name. I think that it's not Italian. I think they're, if I remember correctly, of Hispanic heritage, but you know, I could be wrong. I wish Italian people were real. I'm not real? Sorry. I was freaking out last night because I looked away from the clock while playing a game and it was suddenly an hour later and I thought it just blacked out for an hour. That's weird. That's always weird when you have that, like, when you actually watch the time change, you know what I mean? Damn. Okay, so I actually think I want to use the darker tone. I could do the table in a completely different color anyways. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna hold on to this. Scratch all ideas, okay? We're gonna go ahead and do the dark chocolate brown because I like how that looks as a flooring. I think that's something that, you know, mother would have or whatever. So I clock in and go to my station, and all 4 of my coworkers there left immediately. They left so many dishes in the sink, everything was not stocked or prepared. They left a line of like 6+ customers to me, and all they could say to me was, "It's busy today," before abandoning me to be alone my entire shift. I am so sorry. Damn. Well, you know what? You have all right to call off then. Fuck that shit. Were you able to, like, you know, tell your manager or something and be like, hey, I was, like, left with all this shit and, didn't want to come to work because of it? Can we, like, make it a thing that maybe you stay to finish a little bit if there's that much work? Like, just to help, you know, just to be nice. Apparently to them it's a very normal occurrence to do this specifically to me. Yeah. See, it sounds very, targeted. You know, you can sue people for that targeted kind of stuff. Alright, let's get to... I think what I'm going to do... I think I'm gonna cut it into pieces, like slats of wood. Oh, after drawing with some pencil or something. And then I'm gonna lay it down like it's, like pieces of laminate wood. I think this should work out. My department manager knows. She has shown me since the second time this has happened to me. Oh, she's known since the second time, sorry. She told me in a professional tone to get over it yesterday. This was the 7th time this shit has happened to me. Even the regulars have told me to get out of the coffee shop. Yeah, you, like, at that point, you might want to just start looking for another job. Like, you don't have to quit outright right now, but there might be a better opportunity to look elsewhere. It's easier to find a job while you have a job than to quit your job and then try to look for one. I know it's more of a headache that way, but you know what I mean. It's just how it is. Gonna play some VR games, but I'm leaving the stream open so I can farm points for reasons. Yes, absolutely, of course. You have fun with your game, okay? I'm gonna get started on this, fucking finally, maybe. We'll see. You know, Pooh texted me when I said, hey, I'm gonna go live, and he said, let me get first. Little shithead. Okay, so I think what I want to do is white, yellow, and maybe like a lighter brown or an orange. I'm so sorry, that's so loud. Hello, Rec. How's it going? Good to see you. The regulars are so much nicer to me than my own coworkers are. I'm supposed to be switching departments this week, but I have 2 more shifts in the coffee shop before I get moved over. It seems great. Well, alright, well, hopefully maybe that's a good change. Something that you needed then. I hope it goes well, you poor thing. Good, long time no see. Yeah, I decided to get back into it. I kind of missed everyone, you know what I mean? So, Plus, I've been commissioned for a bunch of miniatures recently, so I can't help but want to just do it on stream because it's way more fun to do this while yapping my brains out. I'm at the gym, just saw the live notification popped in. Hope you've been good. I've been great. You enjoy yourself at the gym, okay? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, for sure. I'm job seeking once again, though. This is ridiculous. Have you been, though? No yoga stream on Thursday, I noticed. No, not yet. Not yet. It was a very busy week, to say the least. My Thursday was, I had to go help someone with their PC. Had to go help someone move. Where the fuck are my blankets? Oh, fuck. I gotta get in contact with someone. Yeah, it was just... And then Wednesday was like 2 different photo shoots. That was a whole thing. But this week is more free, so I might have the opportunity to, okay? Especially since my bestie bailed on me. Ugh. Hate the sound of that. I'm so sorry. I have goosebumps in a bad way now. I'm so sorry. I won't be so loud with it. I wonder if it's because of this board. Let's try it without the board, huh?
Hey, listen.
What? Oh, the pufferfish. Thanks, Pooh. Yes, thank you. Oh, I should keep that, actually. Alright, that's coming together pretty well. It's starting to look like wood. Wood. There are just certain sounds that make my brain want to cave in. It normally has to do with fabrics or materials. Oh yeah, no, this is a... It's a thicker paper. And it's got like lines on it. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can kind of tell. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. It's got like a whole checkerboard on it, essentially. You should make a miniature human bed for Smokey. Imagine the internet points you could get. He'd like that way too fucking much. But it's not... So I got this PVC pipe. I could use that as the base of it. Have that be the structure underneath it. I have a bunch of stuffing. I could just make a giant pillow. And then oh, I have a shit ton of elastic as well. I could put that underneath it and wrap it between the poles so it gives it that support underneath. Okay. Alright. We'll do it. It's fine. Fucking spoiled little asshole. Oh, I fucking hate him. Oh, where does he make me do this? Alright, where do I have a paper? Pooh, I'm gonna put this in the Discord to you, okay? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Make bed for cat. The cat isn't real. Yeah, he was invented by humans, right? I don't think it was the paper. I think it was the contraption that the paper was on earlier. Well, I toned it down too. I stopped doing this thing. Wood? Look like wood? Yeah, it looks good enough. Alright, cool. So, I don't think it would cover both sides, so I'm probably still gonna have to do it on the other one, but let's just go ahead and cut this now. Now the question is, do I make thick boards, or do I make them like nice and thin? If I do it thick, it's easier to glue. Less time consuming. Alright, let's think. So
It's got colors and magical creatures,
Look at this paper.
life and sound, life and
12
sound.
inches. So why don't we do... Let's just go down.
Nobody is really evil, and nobody is really good.
There are angry ghosts all around us.
Oh, that's nice. That's actually perfect.
He's a tree spirit. He brings good luck.
So you say you're under a curse? Well, so what? So's the whole damn world.
I feel like I'm about to laminate a floor. So I could probably fit about, I want to say this is about 3 boards worth. Did you steal that cutting board from work? No, I bought it. Wow. I only stole pens and art supplies that were donated and were not going to be put in the art room, okay? God. Steal the cutting board. I stole the paper. Okay, so I'm gonna want to do 8 and 4. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna be fancy. I'm gonna do 2 at a time. Hi, Krieg. I am doing really well. We are just working on a miniature today and getting things done, feeling productive, so it's always a good thing. How are you doing? That's a good stack of boards to work with. We could probably just start gluing them on. All right. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that looks good. That looks nice. Wow. That's coming out better than I thought it would. Well, great. Look at that. It's like the perfect tone for it too, because of that, like, the pink. Lovely. I woke up at 5, so now I have to work super late. Oh, you poor thing. I'm glad you're good at least. Damn, this is looking great. Alright, do I start gluing some in? Or do I keep going with all the things I gotta... So I have to do a lot of, like, producing things right now. So, like, producing the wood pieces for the flooring. Producing... for Charlotte's Web, I'm gonna do, like, a whole barn. And so, right here is some popsicle sticks that I need to grab and just, like, start gluing them together into, like, a... kind of like fencing, but, you know, it's more of the barn doors, essentially. Looks good. Good contrast. Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, I think I'll start doing some of that gluing right now on this bad boy. Oh, I should show you guys. I have been working on getting the book to be completely sturdy, so that if anybody starts, like, moving it around without knowing that it's like a miniature, I mean, people should. You see this side? It's completely like, but I put some backing to it so it holds it completely straight. So there's no, you can hold it like this. So it's getting there. It's almost completely sturdy, almost perfect. But it's good enough to use as a base. It's perfect. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Put this here. Okay. I think I'll do all the wear and tear on the sticks after I put them together, because I don't think it's necessary to do it right now. We'll see. And then I'll paint them later. Because I'll do red on the outside and, like, brown on the inside. Smart. Very smart, right? Trying to be thoughtful about how I put this together, because I don't know how people are going to handle it. Oh, okay. See you later, Krieg. Have a good day. Good luck with your work. Okay. So the only reason I want to do it on here is so I can, like, keep straight lines and everything. I don't want to accidentally start going a little wild with it. Here we are. Actually, doesn't white glue work pretty well? Yeah, this will go. This will do good. Okay. I keep moving these around and I'm just deciding where to put them. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, God.
these are just busted.
It's not fair. First, I have a bad morning, and then everyone laughs at me in class. Chica was laughing, wasn't he? Yeah, pretty hard. Why me? Why are all these bad things happening to me? Maybe it's some kind of weird omen, Haru. Like your life is gonna get a whole lot worse real soon.
Alright, we're gonna let that just chill for a second. Are you going to kill and taxidermy a real giant spider? Why would it be a giant spider? If it's gonna be a miniature, then technically I would only need a regular spider. Oh fuck, you know, I just had one the other day. I could have saved it to see it better. But how is it gonna fit in the miniature? I have to... It has to fit these parameters here, okay? Can you read backwards? It's fine if you can't. We'll figure it out. Fuck. Fuck, dude. No? Welcome back. How's it going? Oh. Beat Saber on Expert Plus custom levels is tiring? Oh yeah, absolutely. I wish my other base station worked still. I would be doing the same thing. The Cold Law? Coleslaw? Hold on. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, great, I just canceled out of it. Why did I do that? It's fine. Okay, good. All right. I can't read backwards. The book. Oh, the Cold War. The Cold War. I'm late as fuck. I overslept so much. No, don't worry about it. We've only been here for like an hour. Don't even sweat it. How's it going? Are you nice and awake now? Actually, so we did skip forward, so you're probably not late. Well, technically you're an hour late because yeah, whatever. I heard books. Is Trix giving us recommendations? No, I don't really recommend The Cold War. That's not a good book. You see? War.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Mage Corporation. How's it going? So, no, we're making miniatures right now. We're doing, books. Well, stories, sort of. So, but anyways, it's fine. I'm using those books as, like, weight for majority of these books to hold them down. It's a whole process. Chillin', Twitch algorithm likes you, so I got you randomly suggested to me. Oh, fantastic. I like to hear that, actually. Well, I guess a nice little quick introduction. We're all just a bunch of hoodlums in here. Well, actually, I'm not. Well, I say I'm not. We absolutely did not eat a whole raw onion on stream last time. We play about every video game under the sun. And then we do miniatures. So, welcome in. Let's see. Heard it here first, folks. Trix loves The Cold War. I didn't say I liked it. I said it's a book that I use, okay? Don't quote me on that. Yes, I know Astral. That's also my favorite book, too. I'm not gonna try to pronounce backwards. I mean, my goal was to study history some more to get better at understanding it slowly over time. Well, not just history, but you know, that's good. That's a good thing. It's good to know your history. Actually, for me, it's always just curiosity of like, what is the history? You know, what happened in this year? You know, because I was not good at history in school at all. I had not been wondering about your whole raw onion eating habits, but now that statement has called them into question. Well, it's not that I like to eat raw onions. It's more that it was a point reward thing, and it was the first time trying it because I like onions. Well, we made the mistake of using a sweet onion. Okay, I should have known. I probably should have used like a red onion. I think that would have been a little bit better to digest. We did not eat the core of it, unfortunately. It got really spicy. The next day, I felt like my taste buds had died in the back of my mouth. So, yeah. Obligatory onionivore. Exactly. Off-Joy's not even in here, Boshi. What a thing to come back to. Wasn't it a good time? See, it was only good when I put the ketchup on it. When I put, like, the rest of the condiments on it, it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Cold War kink? Wow. I put a book on the fence to reinforce the glue. See? Good use. Finally good use for this. Oh. Actually, I think an exact quote from you was, I do love raw onions, so according to my partner, the white onions are the non-spicy ones. Yeah, I guess I should have tried that. I just thought that, like, sweet onion, it would have been sweet, Is it feeling better now? Yeah. absolutely. I can eat again. I'm still tired as fuck, but I'm gonna try and do some self-care today since I have work tomorrow and close all of this week. But it rained the past 2 days. Ooh, so I'm kind of eepy because rain makes me feel sensitive. And my sister has me stressed since she doesn't do chores when asked nicely. So I'm just on hyper responsibility mode. Well, I'm sorry that you have to be so responsible, but good on you for actually taking the responsibility. So, you have some nice self-care, okay? You know, really, take it slow and put on some music and stuff. How does everybody like to do self-care? I know we all do it different. Ta-da! Oh. Okay. We'll make another one. I'm gonna go snag a tissue. I'll be right back. Okay. I brought some yogurt, so if I get hungry in between. Right, yeah, I'm always saying this. Which part? Hold on. Oh god, I know I gotta catch up. Trixie, you love canker sores? Aren't they really awesome and cool? Boshi, thank you so much for the gift sub to Mage Corporation. That was very nice of you. Can we get a round of applause for Boshi? Yay! Enjoy no ads. Yeah, I really don't like ads either. Okay, hold on. But how are all of you peeps? Hap is whattening. You know, we hanging out, we're working on our miniature. I'll have to show you how it's turning out. The rest of it's fantastic. Let's see. I go to the gym and then slam 0 sugar energy drinks. Get some coffee instead. That coffee is better than the energy drinks. I sit catatonically and doom scroll. Alright, that's a nice way to do. And then mess around on FL Studio and fail to make anything of note. Well, I mean, I don't know. If you're making something, then it's something, right? This could be a masterpiece to someone else, okay? You never know. Malort. You can't ask people how they masturbate. It's TOS. I didn't ask how you guys masturbate. What the fuck? Big no-no. You know what they say about big no? Small socks. Right, yeah, I'm always saying this. Which... oh, fuck. I tried to clean and organize an entire space and clean myself head to toe, maybe excessively. You know, I can understand that. Cleanliness does lead to quite a bit of happiness, you know? I can't relate. I love ads. I didn't know that, Astral. What's your favorite advertisement? I have reverse ad blog. It adds on more ads. God damn it. I love the miniatures. Hey, me too. I'll have to show you. I'm sure you do, Astral. I'm sure you do. Yeah, give a pilk. Health nuts in this chat, I see. Alright. I'm a little bit, okay? I like to eat my vegetables.
How's the blue looking now? I bet it is super alluring to you. You wanna drink it so badly. You wanna drink the glue. You wanna drink
I'm
it
not gonna
so
drink
badly.
the glue! It's not healthy. It doesn't have, it's synthetically made glue, okay? I'll get all the microplastics. We can't have that here, alright? I'm sure your FL Studio work is wonderful. I don't think I know what FL Studio is. That's Fruit Loops, right? Is that the Fruit Loops? Music making program. My favorite ad was the Super Bowl NFL Salesforce AI ad. I didn't see any of the ads from the Super Bowl, but I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. Fruit Loops, yeah, like the cereal. Yeah, that's it. They renamed Fruity Loops to FL Studio. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Nobody wanted to say Fruity Loops anymore, okay? They thought it was too silly. They had to mature. Alright, let me get some of these in here. Oh my god. That end one is not glued on. Also, by the way, I kind of assumed that was a joke. I didn't see it, so I can't even make a joke back. That's the unfortunate part.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
He's talking to me? Only problem is my idea of self-care is, we've fell off the bandwagon again. You gotta get back as close to perfect as you can since you failed so many times. At least, to say lately, my weekends haven't felt very relaxing or recharging, especially since my fam kind of reminds me of customers at times. Well, you need to remember that, self-care means actually just doing nothing. Sitting down and doing absolutely nothing. Doing something that you want to do. Playing a video game. That's it. Just say, hey, I'm gonna spend 2 hours on a video game. I don't care what game it is. I don't care if I like the game or not. It's gonna be me taking my brain away from everything else. Just doing that. Or find something that actually does take 2 hours of your time, taking a dance class or going to the gym. Usually I find that doing a workout, even if it's just doing a nice yoga stretch or something like that, that's good self-care, because then you don't feel like shit later too. Let's see. Isn't it the one where people make funny beats to post or something? People use it. They do use it seriously, but I've only heard the name once with meme songs. It's pretty much just a music studio that has been used for years. I don't quote me on this, but I feel like it was one of the first ones to ever pop up, or at least one of the more popular ones that popped up. So, but, back in the day, this beat was made. I unfortunately don't have the sound loud enough to hear it because I should do that. Only 2 hours of what? Of video games? Well, you know, like, you can do more. I'm just saying, like, if you don't actually designate the time for yourself, you might not do it, you know? Been playing RE4 recently. Played it for 4 hours yesterday. Do you like it? I heard it was great. So far, I've been hearing great things. But, of course, it's a classic, you know? Oh, wait. Hold on. What the... Okay. Did they just come out with 9, was it? Never mind, it was 9. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. I did a bunch of cleaning yesterday and found so many... Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was like, wait a second. My brain has such a brain fart right there. Are you gonna play 9? I guess is a good question. I did a bunch of cleaning yesterday. I found so many goodies hidden under my bed, including 3 toothbrushes in their packaging, a tin filled with gunpowder, don't ask, and the pestle for my mortar. That's wild. All right. Why do you have toothbrushes under your bed? Never watched this. The ads were 50% weight loss pills? That's wild. Actually, most, like, I don't know if anybody watches TV anymore, but, like, AI ads are fucking wild. Like, I started noticing them about, like, the beginning of last year, and that was... I can only imagine what it looks like now. You know, my grandpa showed me an AI video the other day, and it was some aliens. It was wild. I really hope he doesn't believe that that was a real video, but you never know. This is gonna be difficult. It is used by many big names in the EDM world. Okay. Pistol is complete again. Now they'll be loving her an idea. Fancy spices. Mage big brain as fuck if he knows how to use FL Studio. Music making goes over my head. I kind of feel the same way. I'm not... I watch Offjoy do a bunch of sound making and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't even fucking understand. I don't understand how sound hits different in different ways too, and I'm like, I can't. My brain. I just listen to it. I don't make it. Chill, but color on the other hand, you get me in front of some color, I can make whatever color you want, you know? That's my superpower.
Not really.
Oh, that was beautiful, but...
Don't worry. It's interesting you say that.
Alright, cool. Oh, this has gone pretty well, guys. My friend got it and we share a Steam library, so I'm gonna play it when I'm done with cool. Very cool. Very cool. You know, things just kind of naturally migrate towards under my bed. I don't know. Okay. That's a weird thing to happen. Yeah, I do need to get used to properly relaxing, to be honest, but I either shut off and procrastinate, which builds more chores and tasks needing to be cleaned, or I overdo it because I feel inadequate in myself and for one reason or another, well, then you should remember to at least reward yourself. If you're gonna do an hour of cleaning, do an hour of something for yourself. At least, like, to kind of try to even it out. If you have, like, evenings free all the time, then just save it for your evenings that you're gonna game, you know? Or whatever. Insert self-care or whatever. I got hella chores in the queue because I'm gonna be moving apartments in a month. That's always a hassle. Well, I hope that goes well for you. I get a few AI ads, especially that stupid base 44 with the AI people. It just freaks me out because, like, bro, were you that hard up to not use an actual actor? Oh, no, it's still just exponentially cheaper. What the fuck do you all even do? You explained nothing? That's it. That's the point. It's just filler. It's all filler for the eyes and the brain. Objoy is nuts at Foley. I love watching him cook. I do too. I really enjoy watching Objoy with his it's masterpieces every time. Even when it's just like creating sounds for like explosions and shit, I'm like, how are you doing this? No, he's not in here. Oh my god. Objoy. I mostly just like to mess with the synths and plugins and see what kind of weird noises I can make. But yeah, learning music theory is interesting. How long have you been like doing music? I smell like linty, vanilla, and onion salt. I definitely need to shower. You poor thing. Well, you know, that's self-care in itself, okay? Boshi's bed is low-key a magnet because I too migrate under there sometimes. We need to not keep going under Boshi's bed, everyone, okay? Come on. Wild. I'm also... bro, if you're under there, just come up. I'll make you potions and shit. I'm also moving in a month. This is crazy. We must be the only 2 people in the entire world moving in a month. Wow, that's just you guys. Yeah, all April movers are in this chat right now. Exactly. Maybe you should help each other. Oh, wait. Are you guys swapping houses? Yeah, you're right. There's a lot I miss doing or want to get back to doing to learn, especially language studies or like rediscover hobbies like drawing and reading. Oh god, that would be so... You know, learning another language is, well, I guess language studies, sorry. Language studies is very important, okay? Because that, you never know when you're gonna be stranded on an island and they only speak that language or similar to, okay? You have to understand. I love, like, linguistics. I gotta say that. That was, like, the best course to ever take because I just... Now somebody could say something in some language, except for I can't really... I'm not very good with any of the Asian languages. Most of the time I just can't get it. But if it's Latin based, I'm pretty good with surmising what something is saying. If someone is saying, if the words are slowly said to me. Okay, yeah, no, I can't do that one either. Okay, come on, Astral. You know I'm. All right, let's go back to where am I? Only thing moving in April is my age. Well, then everybody's moving in April. I only got FL Studio in... The music's so quiet. It's raining. And I think December while it was on sale, so not super long. Astral. I can't read that. Does Astral want us to have a good day? That's exactly what Astral is saying. Astral just said, hey guys, it's me, Astral. I hope you all are having a good day. D. Colin, the sun is out again. Is crazy. D. Colin. Let's see. Swapping houses. That explains it. I fucking knew it. That's... Guys, I feel like that was the plan all along. That's crazy. Swap. We're gonna be more consistent this year. I think maybe that's why I feel so upset, since I lack consistency to stick to routines and all. Well, you know what? This is your year. You're gonna... No, Boshi.
Решил ко мне лезть? Ты засранец вонючий, мать твою, а?
Hold
Ну
on.
иди сюда, попробуй меня трахнуть, я тебя сам трахну! Ублюдок, анонист чертов! Будь ты проклят! Иди, идиот, трахать тебя и всю семью! Говно собачье, жлоб вонючий! Дерьмо, сука, падла, иди сюда, мерзавец! Негодяй, гад, иди сюда, ты говно! Жопа!
This is your year, Sunflower Ghost. This is your year, okay? You're gonna do it. This is the year that you're gonna get into it. You're already starting it, okay? The first step is to move towards it, all right? And that's what you're doing. So we're gonna see you progress farther than you've ever progressed before, okay? Okay? All I want from you is okay, all right? Yeah. Can I have a potion for being mega hot and smart? Yes. Can I get a potion too? What's the potion? Yeah, and then Astral said, that was exactly what I said. How did you understand me so well, people talk? Okay. How do I self-care? I usually like to do a little bit of a balance between things. I have a nervous part of me as well that I like to clean things. I mean, you guys see, sometimes I kind of just let things get a little bit scattered. So tidying up, making sure the house is a little bit more put together, and then usually I like to do something that I don't usually do. So if I'm playing video games in the evening, then I won't go to do video games. I'll go to I have like a little altar with my tarot cards and you know, some little sentimental things, and I go there and I do a reading to kind of help me feel better, or like kind of unwind, or you know, kind of reaffirm you know, that I'm on the right track or something. You know, those little, it's that mental that little bit of comfort in your brain, you know. And then I'll get some coffee, sing a little bit, you know, through the house, especially if Pooh's not here. I get to sing as loud as I want to. I was belting some fucking... Is that Whitney Houston? I think it is. The I Will Always Love You song. Oh god, that one, I haven't sang that in years, and I was like, let's just go. And the cat even came around the corner and like meowed at me like, hey, you okay over there? I should buy a jackhammer and drill a hole through my floor. That's crazy, Boshi. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Let him speak. He's got lots of things to say. Yeah, Can't lie, he's speaking facts. God damn it. Can I have a potion for Boo? And yes, you can have a potion. It's an entire bottle of Elmer's glue. Just take the one Trix has. No drinking the glue. I need that. I bought the whole bottle so I could use it for this project. We slay. No, I think I'm gonna stick to eating silica gel. Okay, that's not great either. Trix likes to walk on balance beams. Heard it here first, folks. I I do actually. I used to like to as a kid. Damn, I'm so thirsty. That glue looks so milky and viscous. Alright, we're gonna put this shit over here. Nobody's drinking the fucking glue, okay? I forgot to show Sunflower the goddamn thing. Alright, you'll get the point with that. No. That's not gonna work. Here we go. Yeah, see? Oh, she really is using it as a weight with Wait, I love when Trix yells at us, but not actually, but actually I'm always yelling at you guys, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, so this, we're making, it's supposed to be a miniature, but it's supposed to be of like a children's storybook. So I figured that the way that it would look really nice is if I used like an actual book and then made a miniature on top of it to act like, oh, this is the story. So I'm gonna glue in the wood panels and it's gonna look like wood flooring all the way through. I'm gonna have it probably tuck in like that just to still give it that book look to it, or else I would have used like a much harder piece of material for it. The chair, I don't know if I showed you the chair. This is Mother's chair, because I forgot what it's, I think it's called A Chair for Mother is the book. Very sturdy, came out really nice and squishy and everything. So it's super believable. And with the story, it's, I guess everybody like grouped together to save their tips from the restaurant that they work at because their house burned down or something, so they gave her their tips, and so I was going to put the tip jar on a table with a lamp, of course, and kind of set up the room like that. So yeah, that's kind of the idea we're going with. And then I'll put a quote from the story kind of to reinforce the idea that it was like given to her.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Keeps talking to me. I don't know what he's saying. Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed the look. Let's see. God, I gotta catch up. I'm so sorry. See, we got the vision. Only Trix doesn't see the allure of the glue. Okay, well that's where it's gone. Okay, don't worry. It happens sometimes we'd be a little messy and sometimes we'd be a little neat, but I think it's just part of being human, and I try to just be understanding and compassionate to help them if I can, or just offer support that homes are lived in, you know, nothing wrong with that. Yeah. That glue would make a great sheet mask. That's wild.
You could miss it.
We go from like talking about serious stuff to, yeah, let's eat the glue. So crunchy and delicious. Trix, you should buy a jackhammer. Okay, I read that. Gonna karaoke today. I already did. No, I'm not gonna. I'm already loud enough if I'm not belting, okay? Like, if I went in the other room, I would still probably peak the microphone. You have a nice singing voice though. Thanks, Pooh. I'm a little peepo shy with it though, you know that. Y'all ever tried a cream cheese and granola sandwich? That sounds very interesting. No glue? No glue! I have to go to work. Okay, bye Boshi. Have a good day at work. Save some glue for me? Absolutely not. I must keep the shrimp in check. Let's see. Paint the top page brown to cover the white gaps. Well, I'm gonna try to like... you know, overlap it. I want that like little bit. Oh, actually, that's the wood. The side of the paper is just gonna do it anyways. We'll see how it goes when I glue them in. I could just draw in some like grout with that. That'd be perfect. Oh, that would be perfect. My mouse cursor disappeared. I can't prove Boshi didn't steal it. You know, I'll make sure to let Boshi know that she needs to give it back to you. Okay? I'll after work though. Okay? She just replicated someone's living room and doesn't even know it. I hope not. That's very bland. I need a couch that looks like that. You know what? Commission me and I'll make you one. It's just gonna be a lot more expensive than that one because it's gonna be bigger. Okay, this is unless you want. If you want to sit in that one, you know, you can have it. Here. Listen to the Heartless. He'll tell you exactly how it is. He says, "Hey guys, this is the best chair I've ever sat in my life. 10 out of 10 would sit again." Okay? Alright, cool. What book are you putting it on? Also, did you make the chair? I did make the chair. I'm putting it... It's on a textbook, okay? It's one of Pooh's textbooks. He told me I could use it. He was like, "I don't ever want to see that garbage again." And I said, "Good, you won't." Chemistry! Yeah. So far it's coming out really good. Like, the fact that I can like hold it on its sides is pretty nice. This doesn't move. This side still has to be done. So we're getting there. Chemistry. I'm gonna put this over here. So we're gonna be doing that whole technique like 2 other times. We're gonna have to do it for Charlotte's Web and for there's another one, but I'm not gonna do a whole miniature for it. I'm just gonna do like hand-drawn like pop-up scenes for it. I think it'll be interesting. He also says to eat glue. No, he did not say that. Right? See? He's being a little quiet. It's fine. What's that balloon for? You know, I bought it for the new year, and then just, I mean, I don't know how it's still, like, floating around. Do you think I could have the helium to it? Literally a miniature queen, because how the fuck did you make a whole couch? Oh.
Interesting.
You know. Oh, actually, if you wanted to see the VOD, there is a VOD on it, but I just did it piece by piece. So, like, I kind of put it into small little sections and was like, okay, what I need to do is first, I took poster board, which is about like that thickness. So I felt like that wouldn't be thick enough, so I doubled it up. And so that's how I have that thickness right there. For this part, I rolled up some cardboard and just like glued it on the top of it. I made sure to put some heavy duty like padding for right here and kind of like right here, so it had that squishy look to it. Actually, you can see the padding right in there. But then I wrapped it with the material over it, and you can kind of see I went and I tacked it up a little bit and tucked it under. But yeah, that's kind of, that little line is the seam, because if you want it nice and clean, you tuck it under and then you glue it on top after you've wrapped everything to the back. Yeah, it's just basic upholstery pretty much. I mean, like, you can't really upholster it. But it's similar techniques, you know. And then I found these beads at the store, and I was like, oh, these are great. Those would make great feet. So, yeah. Sounds like a really good book. Yeah, it seemed like a really cute book. It's supposed to be, the whole project is for the science of kindness. And so everything has a theme of just being like kind and caring. No, I actually never read this book. I think it's more of one that came out in like the past decade or something. But we are gonna do Charlotte's Web, and that I remember reading as a kid. We must eat the glue. We are not going to eat the glue. It's so scrumptious. I'm addicted to eating granola lately. You know, I grabbed some granola to have with some yogurt if I get hungry. I ate too much granola, so now I'm going to be gassy and gain a couple pounds, but at least my insides will have a smooth cha-cha line. You're cute. Is the lamp going to have a working LED? I have no idea if they're going to try to connect it, so I'm going to make it possible to, but not necessary, I think. Accurate report. Current mental state. Gorgeous and big brain. Thank you. I'm eating a skillet for brunch. Potato, egg, meats, cheese, bell peppers. Oh, that sounds so good. Great feet. Yes, Astral. That's what you pulled from it, huh? I want to read it too. What it called? I can't even. I think it's called A Chair for Mother. Yes. A Chair for My Mother. I'm sorry. And actually, it's funny if you look up pictures of like the chair for the book, it's like pink with floral. So yeah, I kind of just went with that as the theme for it. I was like, oh, kind of matches now. All right. See how Vex doesn't share with us? It's fine. It's fine. You had your granola, okay? Vex is allowed to have a delicious skillet without sharing, okay? I only share with people in Alaska. Get your butt over to Alaska then, see? Okay, let's see how these are doing. Cool. Okay, so we got 2 now. Cool. I say we make about, oh god, 4 more of these? I just know I'm gonna love reading it. Good. I like hearing that. Yeah, the other book that we have to do is called, like, Wonder, I think. And that one... So... The main character is ugly or something. He looks... physically different in one way or another. I don't think they went into the details of it or anything. But the kids don't want to hang out with him. And then all of a sudden this one girl is like, I'll hang out with you. And then like the rest of the class was like, yo, maybe you're not that bad. And then there was one kid who was like, nah, fuck this kid. And then everybody else was like, yeah, we'll teach you a lesson then. We'll exile you from all of the fun and stuff. And then he felt bad. He was like, oh no, I don't like feeling that way. And then everybody was like, oh, we're sorry, guy. And then they all lived happily ever after. The end. I'm out of yogurt, but I'm a hope I can go shopping with my mom at some point this week, since I don't think she'll want to go out today because I can't has my grano with no yogi. Oh, you poor thing. Heard about that book, but we didn't get around to reading it in the 5th grade. Oh, cute. Yeah, well, that's another one that I have to do, and I'm trying to figure out how to, like... I figured what I'll do is I'll show, like, the kid sitting alone in his class, or at lunch, and then, like, girl approaching him, and then the rest of the class like, ha 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 ha, and then everybody happy or something, because we don't need the mean kid part, you know? Well, I hope you do get your yogurt soon. What's your favorite brand of yogurt? Sorry, Yogi? Oh god. I got my finger cut in glue. And then the kid was exiled to an island by the teacher. Oh god. No islands. No islands for the children. to Trickstein Island. Okay, listen. Am I gonna have to, like, delete the VOD? Okay, this is... Because we're not talking about these files anymore, and the island, and all... You have no evidence, okay? I'm completely fine. She's gonna make many people. Mother knows how to make a homunculus now. Well, you know, I did start learning alchemy, so... And actually, genuinely, if you were to check my search history right now, you would actually see that I did look up blood sacrifices earlier today. How the fuck did I not notice the fuck free Trickstein comment? I'm dead. I meant the other island. What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She's gonna make me... Oh, wait, you know what would keep those files off of people's minds? Blood sacrifice! Both our names are orange, maybe that's why. Yeah. So, what? If you bought me 4 goats, that would keep it off your mind? I think we can arrange that. I know where to get some goats. Yeah. You didn't have to change the color of your name. Blood sacrifice is a blood sacrifice, I guess. Yeah. I was gonna say just start a war, but I guess that's a good sacrifice in a way. Well, that's why they did it. Now, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Now, this is obviously just a joke. I would never be talking about this seriously in any way. That would be crazy. That would put me on a list, and I'm not going to be put on a list, okay? So now let's say hypothetically somebody wanted to put 2 and 2 together about the fact that, well, the war is a religious journey to start Armageddon, okay? Did you know that in the Bible they do talk about blood sacrifice, okay? But you see, in the Bible they talked about animal sacrifice, not humans, okay? But if you look, well, actually, I'm sorry. I don't say I say the Bible. I meant pagan belief. In pagan belief, they believe that sacrificing humans is a bad thing. You know, in the Bible we see sometimes that you gotta give a little sacrifice here and there. Like, you know, so it could possibly be that, and it's for atonement of sin. So if one were to be crazy and say that the war was to cause more bloodshed so that these weird people on Trickstein Island are atoned for their weird things, you know? Is that crazy? No, that's all. It's all fake, okay? That's not real. You can't prove it. I'm hearing if Trix's secret agent is listening, we mean all of this in game. Exactly, this happened in game. I had it happen last night in game. anyways, so if we compare it to some things, like, has anybody seen Full Metal Alchemist? I think both of them cover the same thing. But using humans for the Philosopher's Stone. And so they try to take out an entire area to create this huge Philosopher's Stone so they can, like, be all powerful, live forever, you know, the usual kind of bad guy stuff. That's weird. It's really weird, isn't it? It's so, like, that sounds so familiar. Cause, like, if you look at the similarities between that show, it's so strangely familiar. Just saying, just crazy. Full Metal Alchemist is such a good series. Totally can't be proved because in-game the lore suddenly got hyper-religious, but in a strange way, if that makes sense. Yeah! That's where things become scary, because in-game, you know, we've seen that same, feature. Anyways, that's my TED Talk. It's so depressing how many books or shows are being paralleled, and the worst part is I was always scared of it as a kid and would go, I'm glad that it's not us right now. I'd go insane, but little did I know. Nah, don't worry. I can't give any reassurance. I definitely have been telling people it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But, well, here's to waiting it out, right? Yeah, it's, weird times for sure. Wait, I have good news though. Besides dreaming about a crap ton of oceans, Probably because I was hearing rain. The ducks are coming back, and that means babies are soon to arrive to balance everything. Oh, I love that. Please be sure to send some pictures. I love birds so much. Especially the babies. Okay, let's just go ahead and do... Jazzy, but not too jazzy. I think I want that one. Waiting it out has been my strong suit. I have been itching to go out to my garden. Like, absolutely itching. My roses are starting to, like, have buds all over the place, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have at least 100 on one bush, I swear to God. I had a dream 2 days ago that my bed was in the middle of a hallway and people kept waking me up, crawling over my bed while I was sleeping. That's one hell of a dream. Did they at least say excuse me? That was me. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself and let the impulsive thoughts away. You look so comfy to crawl over. You can't be crawling over people while they're sleeping, okay? You have to say, excuse me. Non-consensual crawling over someone is crazy. Okay? I taught you better. Oh, we're just gonna leave this on. So what I plan to do with these is I'm probably gonna try to like cut off the very top of it, or like sand it down so it's flat so they can like press against each other. Maybe, we'll see. Otherwise they're just gonna stack alongside each other. In a hallway is wild though. What happened after? It looks so plush and crawlable. Damn it. Well, then be sure to ask like a couple hours before Vex goes to bed, okay? Come on, you gotta be polite. Oh, what we can do, we can start cutting some legs. Whatever. Oh no, she's unhanging my hanger. I need it. Alright, let's see. So I think I want to make it a three-legged. Did you just snap wire with your hands? No. I wish I was that good. things might not do the job. I got my whole box here. I don't know if half of these are gonna work. Alright, let's give this one a shot. I once saw Trix snap a man's femur like it was a wishbone. She's really strong. Guys, I have been working out on my arms and everything. Like, shit. Hold on. Yeah, I'll flex a little bit. Like, look, you can see my muscles. Look. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting some muscles, guys. I've never seen a wishbone before. That's crazy, really? It's just like two and you just snap it, you know? It's in a... Usually if you get like a rotisserie chicken, you can get it. Did you guys ever read the Wishbone books? Fuck, I feel like I did. Sorry. Okay, that was pretty good. How do we want to do this? So, I guess maybe if we do like a swirl at the bottom. Now I want a rotisserie chicken. Alright, Pooh. She ripped Trix on her bodybuilder journey? I am, actually. Pooh has been my personal trainer for almost a year now. So, you know, showing some progress now.
He switched back to analog cigarettes from vape soy wool, Biegis gone nicotine 24/7 and it's the one and my blood is screaming for more nicotine even though I just gave it some.
Wow. Analog cigarettes? You should make a rotisserie chicken. We'll probably buy one. Alright, so I'm like making a foot. We should make it about that height. So maybe about this is where the eyeballing comes for me to destroy my life. Analog cigarette is not a term I was expecting. Neither me either. Yeah, as opposed to digital cigarette. That's crazy. Smoking the manual way. You mean the old school way? The way I used to enjoy such? How much nick is in a vape? You know what? That's a good question. Probably more than regular, right? You want to split one? I'm kind of hungry. God damn it. Heaps, and I went crazy on them. Analogs, we can share chicken. Yeah. God damn it. I'm buying it, though, not making it, and everyone can have some chicken. All right, everybody can have some chicken, all right? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so sorry. Just explosions happening. I'm so sorry. Do you mind if I put some dumpster shrimps on it? Alright, Pooh, is that what we're doing for dinner tonight? Because we can do a rotisserie chicken if you'd like. We have a bunch of vegetables we could use, so we can do a soup tomorrow if you want. Though it might be getting too warm for soup. Well, we gotta do it before it's the last time. I need my soup. And then it's back to doing risottos again. Chicken and dumpster shrimp. God damn it. The way we went from digital art and traditional art to digital art and analog pencil bearer. Bot works for me. My cooking skills are still rough, especially when seasoning. Oh, I can help you with that. One last soup. Yes, one last soup. I have freezer burned dumplings. That's fantastic. God damn it. We got this. Okay. Sometimes the cat hasn't come to bug me. Well, this is going great, guys. This is fantastic. Oh, seasoning. Let me read the chat before I get into seasoning. Guys, I got a paper cut. Yeah, Pooh got a paper cut. Can we all have some sympathy for Pooh here? Anyways, so seasoning, if I may. So for the most part, when it comes to seasoning, like, how do you know what seasonings go well together, especially beef chicken, so you don't get stuck using... Yeah, so for the most part, beef and pork kind of get seasoned pretty much the same. I like to add in, like, cumin or coriander, or I guess it's coriander seed. I usually like to add... There's that Italian mix of, like, the greens, so it's got, like, parsley, basil, thyme, rosemary. Those are usually, like, a really... It's kind of a catch-all, so you don't have to have all of the different seasonings. It goes pretty much on anything. Rosemary has such a very specific taste, very earthy taste. So if you want to kind of bring out more earthy tones in something, you can add that. So if you wanted like a more earthy salmon, then you'd do like a rosemary lemon type thing. Fish and chicken usually get seasoned roughly about the same. This is all just based off of like kind of standard opinion of what I use in my kitchen. This doesn't count for like let's say you want to have something that's more of like an Asian inspired thing, then you want to use sort of different ingredients. But like for chicken and fish, I like to use turmeric. One seasoning that I feel is completely underutilized is paprika. Paprika, and you should be sure to look at the, when you go to buy it, be sure to look at the label to see the ingredients, because if it says like some silicate to it, that's pretty much fucking microplastics. Don't get that one. Get the one that says it's just paprika, okay? Because paprika is just dried and ground sweet pepper. So that one, I love paprika. I like to put that on potatoes, vegetables, meats. You can pretty much put it on anything. Put it on your corn. It doesn't seem like you can add too much paprika. Same with turmeric. Turmeric is very much like a good seasoning. Some people drink turmeric drinks with like honey and things like that. Microplastic racism. Damn right. We ain't fucking putting any of those goddamn microplastics in our goddamn fucking food and drinks and all of that shit, okay? Down with the system. How do you know? Do you need someone to suck the poison out of the paper cut? I use paprika and turmeric often for color. Well, they also have great health benefits. So that's a good thing that you use them. They don't have much flavoring, IMO. Paprika, it has that like smoky flavor to it. Turmeric, I don't really taste much, but they're very healthy. What if I want the microplastics? Then get the cheap one, okay? Get the cheap dollar fucking paprika that you're gonna die from, okay? No, don't do it. Don't do it, please. Don't eat the microplastics. I have band-aids. Most important question, how the fuck do you know when you put enough? It kind of depends on what you're doing. So if you're just seasoning your, if you're seasoning like a piece of meat, I like to just take the piece of meat and kind of lightly cover with a layer of each, and when you're done with it, I like to use some sort of like, I like to use oil, specifically avocado oil, as well as like, let's say it's chicken, then I'll add like lemon juice to it or soy sauce, and then kind of like rub it all in on everything. And it should have like just a little bit of color to it. You should be able to see it like lightly coated all over. So it's less of like, you don't need to put more than like a teaspoon of most things. Oh, Attila, thank you so much for the resub. 62 months. Jesus Christ. How you doing? We were just talking about food. I don't do anything with microplastics, just macroplastics. Oh my god. I could use a good poison sucking. God damn it, Pooh! You kind of just vibe it out low-key. Yeah, you'll start to kind of get it. Like, the more you do it, you'll kind of realize how much is too much, And they do say practice makes perfect. Food. I love food. Because my ancestors are trying to kick the dirt away in a rage, because my feel for how much I use is always under. So it's either okay or bland in seasoning. Only exception is if I cook seafood and somehow it comes out well in my parents' opinion. Interesting. You know what? Next time I go to season something, season something, I kind of... You know what? Maybe I'll start doing a food channel in the Discord. Because Pooh and I have been cooking, like, amazing dishes this past year, so I'd like to maybe I'll post fucking recipes in it so you guys can start cooking some good shit like me and Pooh, okay? How's that sound? 62 months? I shall practice my heart out. Yeah, damn straight. Yeah, 62 months is crazy, isn't it? I'm actually surprised by that number too. Yeah, I was like, whoa, that's a... Gosh, I don't even... That's 4 years and 2 months? Am I crazy? Am I right? No, 4. What? I need to look up a Peruvian recipe because I discovered our market sells cow hearts and I've been dying to eat it again. Yo, I would love to make some Peruvian food. Okay, this is gonna be loud. Never mind. Okay, now it's gonna be loud. Alright, so we just need one more now. Okay. I think this would probably be the best. Oh, Strawby! Hello! Tricks and Pooh cookbook would go hard though. Okay, alright, I'll do it then. Give me that not northeast twang in some dishes. I'm a sucker for some good home-baked meals. You know, we've been doing some really, really great, like, just put it all in one baking, like the glass pan and just let it roast and everything. Oh god, we've done so many good meals. And so easy too, because I hate the cleanup of it all. I hate just like, if you're okay with cutting for a little bit, then that's all you gotta do. Let's see. Food channel meets cooking stream. You know what? I really do want to do cooking streams. That might happen at some point soon. I just have to, I need to find the fan for, I have a Frankenstein build that I was just gonna like set up wherever I wanted to go throughout the rest of the house. And it would work, I just gotta make sure I get it working. You guys know me, I've been so busy with everything else that we got priorities. Let's see. Have you noticed that she says 5 like fibe? Did I say fibe? God damn it. Give me that. Wait, y'all ever eat too much of a food, especially fiber or Greek yogurt, and it makes your farts spicy? Who would know? I'm just kidding. Let's see. Astra, we gotta plan a trip. One pot, one pan is the best. Damn straight it is. I love casseroles. I do too. Alright, this might be loud. Alright, that was much easier than the other ones. Okay. Yo, guys, we're making damn good progress. I didn't think we were even gonna get through some of this part. So this is great, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, yeah, you guys see it. And then I'm gonna bend these and do some, yeah. I'm not gonna do that right now, though, because fuck that shit. Alright, let's see these. Good, good. Alright, we need one more set. Fence. Or barn door. It's the same shit. We got like a whole production line going here. This is so like, damn, we're doing it today. Let me see. I was gonna go EU this year, but it was canceled. Sorry to hear that. I'm a big fan of the slow cooker. Just finished a gig of working nonstop for like 4 months cooking. Yo, what was your favorite thing to cook? Saj, we were talking to Dave about going, but unsure now because of the conflicts in the sand, but we're going out west in April and September. Maybe we can coordinate something. Oh, unless you want to come to what? Yeah, you know, sure. The what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. W Slow Cooker. Group Therapy 700 Above and Beyond Music Festival. Oh, okay. They look like cartoon legs for tall people. They do! They kinda do. I'm gonna make a little stick figure like this. Yeah! Is it Spency? Dance to 122, 133 in the desert for three days? Okay. I know Above and Beyond, but who's Group Therapy? Can't look under 200 for the weekend. That's a radio show. Interesting. Doing it for 20 years. God damn. Highly recommend. Great tunes. You can email them shout outs, and they're very cool, welcoming community. No, what? No, don't be sorry. No. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna have to be a silly artist one of these days and just make some silly things that I've made before, because, you know, I've done shit like that where you make like, and then you dress it up in like a nice skirt. Because wouldn't this look good in some floral, you know? Be like that, that stupid Betty Spaghetti. Do you guys remember Betty Spaghetti? What minis are you making? How have you been? I got flustered with all the... No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh, so high until like this way. So today we are working on... I have been getting commissions for miniatures for the museum, and they're doing a Science of Kindness. So we are making a... This is based off of a storybook that's called A Chair for Mother. I didn't pick it, but it's just funny that they decided that one. They picked a couple others too, but we're not going to work on those today. Well, we're kind of working on them. We're working in tandem with them. So this, we kind of did the floorboards for this. This is the chair that I've recently done. Yeah, you get the picture. So then we have, this is going to be the table. We're going to make it better, you know, and then we'll have a tip jar, and then a lamp. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working on. This is the chair. Nice little cozy thing. I had so much fun making this. But yeah, that's kind of what we've been working on right now. Would you still love poo if he put sour candy powder in your coffee? I love sour candy. I don't know about in my coffee, but I like sour candy. I guess I'd only half love him, okay? I don't know Betty Spaghetti, but I know Peggy Spaghetti. Was it Peggy? It was Betty Spaghetti. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. I'm gonna put this back. We're gonna be working more on 2 more sets of these. We're doing great on timing, but we're probably gonna go in about 30 minutes, okay? So I gotta stop yapping. Sour coffee sounds awful. I'm not gonna eat my yogurt. I'm gonna get more coffee though. I'll be right back. She's gonna leave. We gotta stop her. You can't stop me from getting coffee, okay? 16 ounce cup, 3 squares of blueberry strawberry lemonade, 1/4 cup of sour powder, 8 ounces of ice, 6 ounces of seltzer or soda water, 2 shots of espresso, stir with a spoon. The fuck is that? Work for what? Black and Stormy is usually a ginger ale, like a ginger ale with espresso. I was thinking it's basically a Skittles syrup. So if we made it iced, it'd work. Don't let your memes not be true. Yeah, you know what? Try it. Let us know how it goes, okay? I'll be waiting for the results for that. I'm finally catching what you're throwing at us. Yeah, you know, you all can give it a shot. That doesn't sound like my type of thing, you know? I don't like ginger ale. It just makes me think of being sick. I speak in riddles. Yeah, damn straight. Trix doesn't like ginger ale. I don't. Are there squirts for the blueberry and strawberry? Like pumps. Like. Yeah. Squirts, pumps. Will like, you know, adding like a, yeah. But with liquid. You know? Only one of those, though. Oh, wait, no, 3. Sorry, 3 of each. So you got... Yeah. 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 Okay? Right? Would you... You should get Smokey a Hyrax? Am I gonna regret looking this up? What is it? Oh! Oh my god. Why would I get him one? Why wouldn't I get me one? We're cousins to elephants. How are they related to elephants? I don't understand. They're cute though. They're the ones that scream at you. Ah, I'm just kidding. There's that one meme. We out here squirting and pumping. God damn it, Astral. No, I know what you mean, but like, is the blueberry a syrup and whole strawberry, or both are like syrup or something? Oh, smart, smart. I'm assuming all pumps. You said it, not me. Don't repeat me, okay? Just kidding. I love ginger ale. I haven't had it in years. Then you don't love it that much. Come on, don't lie to me. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Guys, I'm getting feisty, guys. All right. Can see that glue nipple. So, god damn it! No licking the glue. The glue nipple. I do need one more. Oops. Alright. Those are all syrups. I should have clarified. Also, I am also stonked. Don't worry about it. Did you mean stoned? Probably. I like stalked. You know what? I haven't seen if I'm fucking working there. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay. So I think what I'll probably do tonight is I'm gonna probably glue on all of those the wood flooring on the left side tonight. Well, I guess while I'm hanging around waiting for dinner to cook type thing, and then there's a possibility that I'll be back to do a little gaming. I'm half tempted to go get another fucking onion. But this time the white onion. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Are you saying white is superior? No, I'm saying it's less spicy. Okay. It's just a fact, okay? I don't like how she said the white onion. God damn it, guys. If you love Hyraxes, I think you'd love a lowland Paca. I can't believe we gotta cancel Tricks in the big 26. Guys, I just made my comeback. Come on. Oh, those are cute. I like the color patterning. Ugh. You know, maybe I need to hit the Benjamin or something. I'm losing it. My words aren't coming out right. You know what they say about big believe, small socks. Tappy, tappy, tappy. That's me. That's me. Click, 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 click. I'm just kidding. Well, hello there, bro. How's it going? Small socks. Exactly. That's what we're saying. She's patenting the Pacas. You know what they say about big sunflower ghosts? Small socks. Oh, guess what, guys? Pooh actually got to next time we have to shame Pooh, we can retract it. Because he gets to not be shamed because he saved racism, or got rid of racism. Or yeah, you know, here, let me tell you the story. So he was working, right? And then this one truck driver said a mean word to another truck driver. Didn't save it. Yeah, listen, don't quote me, okay? He ate it, okay? So, you know, the truck driver called the other truck driver, the N-word, and so Pooh, like, well, first of all, everybody was shook. They were like, whoa, 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 like, dropped a hard R, too. And so Pooh specifically was like, first of all, he apologized to her for that, which he didn't have to. That was very nice of him, okay? But also, this is where it matters, okay? This is where things matter. He told the rest of the people he works with. And he was like, hey, you know, let's not go out of our way and do anything crazy. Just ignore him. Don't talk to him anymore, you know? And everyone was like, yeah, fuck that guy, you know? So now he comes in and he's all happy and chipper. And he's like, oh, hello, I'm doing my job. Like, it's just a truck driver, so he's not always there or anything. And everyone's like, huh? This is how we should be reacting. Right? Save the racism. Get it out of here. Get out of here. Anyways, so because of that, we were watching a video and they were like, oh, stand up for racism, you know, and shame on the people who did it in this whole situation that we were watching the video for. And I was like, oh, look at that. They're getting shamed, so that means you get a reverse shame. So there, and that's kind of the whole background. So he gets to retract a shame at any point, okay? That is for the records, okay? Keep it. Daylight savings fucked me up. It fucked me up, too. I woke up like, damn, I feel like I slept like shit, dude. And I slept all through the night. Yeah, I lose a fucking hour. Great. Wait, we're in daylight savings? Since fucking when? Since, you know, that's why I said earlier that you said you woke up late, and I said, no, you didn't, technically, because of daylight savings. So, we did lose an hour. Saved racism. Yeah. He ate the racism. I did, in fact, not save racism, but did fight it instead. Yeah, that's what I meant. Hard R in 2026 is giving big dumb SMH. Yeah, you know what they say about big... I should have been big dumb. The small socks. Yeah, that was a crazy thing to hear. I was like, damn, okay, that's where we're at, huh? Whew. But good on Pooh. Proud of him. Stand up against racism, guys. Yeah, come on. Tell them to... You know what? Call them names, okay? Tell them their mom sucks. Dick. My dick. All 5 of them. Take a baseball bat and smash their heads in. That's crazy. Okay, no. Well, actually, they deserve it. But I didn't tell you to go do it, okay? If you do it, it's on your own accord, all right? No liability over here. All 5. Oh, ask Pooh. No, just kidding. Murder. No murder. I am not saying murder. This is under your own accord, and those are your consequences if you do, okay? But I strongly advise not murdering racists often, okay? I'm just kidding. I left the club last night, and it was 3 o'clock. God damn, dude. All right. Well, good. I hope you had fun. Yeah, small socks. Would you still love Pooh if he used his genie wish to make plants have ghosts when they die? Oh, God. I would love him more. Okay? It's going crooked. Hold on, guys. Oh, shit. Alright, that's fine. We did the time warp for the time change. Just to jump to the left. You're just like, okay, everybody, you ready? Yeah. That's funny. Often, well, looks like y'all gotta pick 2 days out of the week instead. Yeah, exactly. I call dibs on Wednesdays. I like to pile all my stuff all in one day, so if I can get that done before stream, hell yeah. Oh. So, we went to Hobby Lobby the other day, or yesterday, and we're gonna be using this for some of the, like the buckets, little wash bucket. So, this I will probably do on the next stream, just considering that I can kind of show you guys my whole process. Kind of easy to do, just right in front of me type shit. So that'll be the next stream, I think. Or sorry, the next mini stream. As for gaming, we'll figure out what we want to play tonight. I know that Pooh has been wanting to play Halo. I have to download that. I did make some room on my PC, so I probably could download it. Because I think I should have 150 gigs free. That should do it. Abiotic Factor? We already got through so much of Abiotic Factor. Subnautica I'm not going back to. I'm too scared for that. I'm too chicken shit when it comes to the open deep. If I lose an hour, does that mean I'm at work all day now? Yeah, practically. Oh my god, now work is gonna be extra long? Yeah, no, probably. I'm so sorry. Well, no, because technically you already... The hour's gone. So, it's still the same amount of hours. It's just gonna feel later. Halo, how low? God damn it. It looks like it kind of reminds me of like wafers. I want to just fill it with some goop. It looks like chocolate. Yeah. Gotta wash my clothes and sort what pajamas I want to get rid of. Do you have a bunch of pajamas? Imagine all those night shift employees getting paid for 7 hours. Oh shit! Well, I mean, technically they wouldn't have to work the 8. It would just be, they would technically, yeah, you know, maybe they would like that. Maybe they're like, yo, I could use that extra hour for me time, you know? We were talking about everybody needing some me time. I thrifted an OG Halo 4 shirt recently. Oh, that's cool. You know, I think somewhere Pooh has a Halo shirt. As well as all of his collectible discs and shit like that. I do got 7-hour night shifts this week. Do you like the night shift? Okay. These are beautiful. Ta-da! Okay. Those are gonna just stay there. No? Oh, I'm sorry. What's your favorite, like, time to work? Chunk of time, should I say. I've always liked working in the morning. Though I used to hate getting up early. But now I just get up at 7 every morning regardless. Are you gonna hide Easter eggs in the mini? I almost want to. I almost did that with the Cabinet of Curiosities that I did for them. So my bestie, I met her at the museum, and she liked to hide a bunch of rubber duckies around the museum, and I'd always be like, "Is that? Yeah. God damn it!" So, I kind of wanted to like hide little rubber duckies throughout the cabinet. I thought that would have been super cute. We'll see. I might do it for one of these. I might have the opportunity. Like the Charlotte's Web one, I might have an opportunity to do like a little wash bath, and then just put a rubber ducky in it. That'd be cute. I can't get much scheduling if I'm a mid-shift. Plus, I only got promoted because of the fact I can close since I can't open. Oh, are they gonna train you on opening? You know what they say about night shifts? Small socks. God damn it. I like middays. Leaving at 5 p.m., 6 p.m. is wonderful versus getting out at 10 p.m. and then having an 11 p.m. bedtime. Yeah, I feel that. I never liked getting home late because your mind still continues to go. Well, at least mine does. So I remember when I was in college, I was bartending, and there were some nights that I had to stay there till like, I don't know, like 3:30 in the morning. And I'd get home and I'd be like, oh, I guess I'm awake. So I wouldn't fall asleep till the sun was coming up, and then 2 days later I'd be like, okay, I gotta get my ass to class. So I made sure to have all of my classes be like 1 o'clock so I could sleep in the rest of the time and get a normal schedule. Normal. Big night shifts. Hide a QR code that links to your Twitch? Oh my god. No, I don't want to do that. You know what they say about big nights, small socks. Need time to wind down? Yeah, exactly. They give us a lot of tasks for closing, but to be honest, I just put too much effort into the job and it isn't really appreciated. It feels like a lot of other coworkers don't offer teamwork support and just want quickly clock out. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a lot of places you go to. But I will say, you'll go far. Coming from someone who, I hired people at the museum, and the one thing that I really paid attention to, managing afterwards, was who actually put that extra effort in. And usually those who put the extra effort in, I would go out of my way to, help them out and, help them get done quickly whenever they needed it. Or just let them have a quick little break. But you won't always be appreciated everywhere, but the more you do it now, the better of a habit it becomes, so that when you do go to a place that appreciates you, you'll get rewarded very, very nicely. Like, you know what I mean? Just be proud of your work. Don't compare yourself to others, A lot of people like to cut corners. You know? But if I don't look out for them, things fall apart and they kind of have a passive-aggressive attitude or get worse in letting stuff go, like food service is so stinky. Yeah, yeah, that kind of just happens everywhere, and it's so unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it always requires just one person to be the better one out of the rest. But again, kind of just like it gives you an edge. It makes you better respected by people. And you'll always be seen as a hard worker, which is something to be proud of, at least, you know. It doesn't feel good, usually, especially if you're not being shown the appreciation, but if you believe in karma, wow, it just stopped. That's crazy. Okay. Let me see. No, that's the same one. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's much more that I can actually do at this point. I think I'm kind of sitting here going, okay, this is drying. That's fine. We're gonna do the rest of the stuff later. I don't really need to clean up. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'm hanging out for a few more minutes, okay? Ooh! Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, how about you guys decide what we have for dinner? But no, we already said rotisserie chicken. Pooh wants it. We have to do it. But one day I'll find better work and then they can go back to whatever they were before and it won't be my problem anymore. That's exactly it. Because you're essentially preparing yourself for that role, you know? You are preparing yourself for better because you can achieve it. I gotta clean my bathroom today. There's makeup and hair dye everywhere. What? Why everywhere? What happened? You're supposed to only keep it to yourself, not the walls. I'm just kidding. It just happens. I have never had that happen to me. How does it just happen? I don't know, man. All right. It's just happened. Okay, whatever. If you say so. Music is trying to keep you longer than 30 minutes. Yeah, I know that. It's an hour-long lo-fi hip-hop, but I'm only going to stay like probably another 5-10 minutes while I kind of figure out where to take you guys. Guys, when she ends stream, we should have just enough time to sneak in and get a hit of the glue. I'm going to hide the glue before I leave, okay? You see this? It's closed up. I'm taking it with me, okay? I'm taking it with me, all right? Nobody gets the fucking glue. I'm just kidding. I'm boofing the glue. God damn it. Cleaning bathrooms is kind of fun. You know, it is kind of therapeutic because, like, I try to keep very little in my bathroom. So it's nice and clean. I'm like, ooh, it's very clean, sparkly, you know? I wish you luck on cleaning this. You got it. Tip is pointed.
Are you falling in love with her?
Redeemed poo glue facial pics on Discord. Alright, I guess if Vex decided to pay for it, then I guess I'm gonna have to give them what they want.
Kind of like a form of socially
Glue
acceptable
facial pics.
insanity.
Am I just gonna like, yeah, take that, poo. She's taking our glue. What? Why did you question? No, don't question Vex about that, okay? It's necessary. Isn't that what you and Pooh normally do? Yeah, well, Vex is demanding to see it now, okay? Shit. Slurps the glue tip. Don't you do that, Sunflower. And I'm not taking the pencils. You guys can use the pencils all you want while I'm gone, okay? She tilted it to us too long. That glue sip was delicious. God damn it. There's so much to it, actually, and it is safe and non-toxic, so, you know. Alright, maybe one sip, okay? Alright, let me see. Elmer's. Where do we want to go? I like the toxic ones a little more low-key. Yeah, you mean the... Oh, look. I got the... This is the good juice. That's that like... that super stuff, you know? You know what they say about Elmer's? Good bukkake? What? Why? Oh. God damn it. Where am I gonna take you guys? You know, I actually haven't gone to anyone. Oh, there is someone who's doing makers and crafting. Hold on. Some sewing. Huh. Do you guys want to go see someone who's doing some sewing? She's doing some great stuff. Sorry, I think she... Let me make sure. They do not have their pronouns on there, but that looks like a she. Sorry, I'm not going to assume. We'll go there in a second. Okay? Sure, good. Yeah, no, she's doing some really pretty stuff right now. I really like it. We will learn how to sew. Oh, that would be great. It looks like there's a chicken cam on there as well. I love this. So I've been following this person for a while. I think probably through Unfocused. Sorry. Nilani. I think she changed her name now. Is she on anymore? No, she's not on, or else I'd quote her. But yeah, so yeah, pretty stuff. You know me. I like the arts and crafts stuff. Okay. You know what? Lead paint flavor type beat. God damn it! Because it's non-toxic, you only let non-toxic people do that. Non-toxic. The fact it's already 3:03 p.m. for me. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll okay. No, I know. You've been on. Whatever. It's fine. You know what? I'm going. I will be back later, probably. I don't know what we're gonna play, but we're gonna play a game. Let me get this raid going. Slash raid Abby Fabby. Yeah, so anyone who's in the YouTube chat, we're going to Abby Fabby on Twitch, okay? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, wait. One thing down now. I need to program some more crowns. Was nice. Did you fit? I did. I did finish it. But I finished it like way before. That was just another. Anyways. I'll be back later. Probably in about like 5 hours from now type thing. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Always. You guys keep me more productive. Look at that. I wouldn't have done this much if it was just me. I would have putzed around, probably doom scrolled, and so thank you guys for being here. No, you can't eat the needles. God damn it. Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. Yeah. Anyways, go say hi to Abby. Go be shitheads if you want. She's nice, so. Anyways, Mama loves you. I'll see you guys later, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Oh, just got a few more seconds. Okay, bye.